in Florence, and we've checked into our hostel. Mum's first hostel experience, but we're staying in a private room, so it's not a dorm or anything. And it's 12, and I'm starving for some lunch. The plan is to go to a restaurant called COGG, which is just off the Cathedral Square, because I visited there back in November of 2022, and it was absolutely delicious. Lovely atmosphere. So hopefully it'll be as nice as it was. It says it's open from 12. Pasta. We're just on the way to the restaurant to get some lunch, but we have to pass the cathedral. I say have to, but absolutely stunning and busy as per usual.
Just a breathtaking. It's the first time you see it.
Yeah, to be fair, the second time I saw it, it was, I don't know, it just felt more special that time. It's actually free to just go into the cathedral, but the queues are always massive. I can see it moving on the other side down there. Probably can't see it too well. We personally don't think the inside of the cathedral is actually that exciting. Pisa Cathedral is actually a lot better. But if you pay to climb up the dome, that's where the views are. And you can also go up the bell tower, which has amazing views of the cathedral as well. And you can get to the baptistry, which is that building. There's a lot of work going on in the back there. You can't actually see the line. The entrance is all the way over there. And that line just keeps going. That literally just keeps going all the way. You got the risotto. Fair to say I'm stuffed after that meal.
Yeah. Well, I stuff. You'll have to have one of your favourite desserts later, and I'll watch for keeping you going till be hungry.
Pancakes from La Milkeria. Sounds very nice. It was so busy in there. There was quite a turnaround of tables. Usually Europeans like to take their time, but they were firing people out. They're just so busy.
They're busy in demand, and people just don't. Yeah. And they're probably some working lunches, so they're just in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a place where the locals go. Lots of Italians in there. It's always a good sign. It's the museum for the Palazzo Vecchio. Museum.
Palazzo di Vecchio.
Always remember to look up in Italy, because the ceilings are always so beautiful. So this is just the free bit that you can see. If you want to see any more, you have to pay. I'm not sure how much it is, as we didn't go to the ticket office. We've just got back to our hostel after having a bit of an explore and dumping our bags, and it was raining on and off for a while anyway. We just had our raincoats and our bag covers. Got to take my umbrella out of my main bag that we left in the locker storage. But we made it back to the hostel just in time to look at it now. I don't know how well it picks up, but it's absolutely pouring out there. It's meant to be dry tomorrow, so hopefully it is, because we have got a bike ride in Florence, which is going to be so cool. I've been to Florence twice already, but I've never done anything, I've never cycled in a city because it's just so busy and crazy. Never been too keen on the idea, but I'm really excited to do this tomorrow. It's a really nice hostel as well, I'll show you around. So we have a lovely bathroom here actually. Lovely big shower. And then we have the main room. Mum's trousers are drying because they got wet. Got a massive wardrobe. Got twin beds. A little desk I can do some work if I have any time. And then we have a little view out our window. I can't remember how much this is per night, but I will leave it on the screen. I don't think it's quite as affordable as the Airbnb in Cinque Terre. It's not going to be, we're in Florence now, so it's going to be a little bit more per night. But yeah, this is really nice. They've even got a little terrace. Say terrace, it's not a like top of the building terrace, it's just off one of the not the first floor, between the ground floor and the first floor. On the way up we passed it, so done that twice. I highly recommend.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
she highly recommends the dome.
Yeah.
Is it? So is that strenuous to climb?
It is. It's quite a lot of steps.
Yeah.
But it's worth
But
it.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
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 We noticed a lot of the Italian churches are very ornate and decorative inside. This is quite plain inside.
Yeah.
But then you don't need it to be ornate inside because
Looks like this.
it would be too much. I mean, there's no words to describe this.
Yeah,
It's
this
so-
church maybe is better outside.
Yeah. Definitely say so.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
When we visited together in 2019, we'd been to Rome as well, and then we said, what do we like most about Italy? And although the Roman history is absolutely amazing, even Pompeii is fantastic, but this is my favourite.
Yeah. Yeah. We did Venice, Bologna,
Yeah.
Naples, Rome. This was the best. Oh, the dome was the last part to be built. You get the view over the cathedral. If you get the tickets to climb up the dome, it usually includes that ticket as well and the museum. You can see it all, like take a whole day to do it. Yeah.
Less taxes. If you have to choose the dome. Yeah.
Right, you're going off to the right. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I don't have a bell on mine. I'm to your right, ma'am. Watch out, watch out. Watch out! Jesus, people. Got no bell on my bike. Just shout at people. Yeah. No, it's empty at that time. We were literally here at 6:30 this morning just to grab some photos and it was literally empty. not sure how we feel about animal exploitation tourism. I do know how I feel about it. Glorious sun. So we finished off our bike tour. I don't think I vlogged the end of it because my GoPro just kept falling off and I didn't want to keep worrying about it too much, but it was a really, really fun tour, as you would have seen. And the ice cream was so good as well. Even though it was a bit busy and chaotic, I think that kind of added to the fun a little bit.
Yeah, it sums up Italy.
It does sum up Italy, as well as so many other places as well.
Yeah.
So I highly, highly recommend, and I'll leave that linked down below in the description for you if you want to do that tour. So we just went back to the hostel just for a bit of a freshen up and get changed because it's actually like 24 degrees now, so the dress has come out for the first time so far. And we've just had some lunch at somewhere called La Milcaria, which is like a dessert place which I visited back in 2022 when I was here, and it is so good. I had a pancake with white chocolate, same as last time, and Mum had a lovely wrap.
I had a wrap with salmon, spinach, cream cheese, and avocado.
It looked really good, it looked healthy compared to my
I don't have a sweet
pancake.
tooth, so it caters, doesn't it, for sweet and savoury?
Yeah, it does sweet and savoury, which is good, which I wasn't expecting. And you got your limoncello spritz
Yeah.
that she was so desperately after, and I was like, there's no way that Milky is going to have it, and they did. So there we go. Highly recommend that place. It's really nice. And now we're just doing an audio guide. If you download the app called Rick Steve's Audio Guides, you get a load of audio guides all over Europe, and they're all just free. So they don't have it for every city or even every country in Europe, but it's worth having a look. We did it when I was back in Rome a couple of years ago, and it was really, really, really cool. So we're going to do that, and I'll update you whenever I update you next. Just finished the audio tour, and I do recommend getting that app. It's so easy. That was quite good, wasn't it?
It was very
You've not
good.
used one of those before.
No, I haven't. It was very good.
Yeah, lots of information. So it's a Steve Rick's audio guide, just free app.
It gives you plenty of information, and you're not with a large group.
Yeah, you can just do it at your own pace. So if you want
Yeah.
to pause, you can. So it started at the Duomo and finished at Ponte Vecchio, which we've seen all of those things, but we've learnt, once again, more information than what we learned on the bike tour, and having been in Florence, well, for me, twice before, I've learnt something new still, so really good. Now we're heading over to the other side of the river, hopefully to have a walk up to Piazzale Michelangelo, probably not for sunset, because that's all quite a way off, but have a stroll up there, see it in the distance. Quite nice just to listen to the sound of the water down below. It's quite refreshing, quite relaxing. It's nice looking into the water. We've made it up to Piazzale Michelangelo, and it's so busy, and it's still like 2.5 hours away from sunset. But it's beautiful up here. Literally see the Duomo over there, which means Piazza Cinque Terre is over there. And the beautiful hills in the back. Just go on and on. Beautiful up here.
This is just gorgeous.
Like 6?
Nearly 6:15.
Yeah, sunset's not until 8:30, so you've still got 2 hours and it's busy. So if you ever want to get up here for sunset, you need to be here at least an hour early to be able to get a sort of sit on a step or get a spot along the I don't know, the fence. It is a good spot for sunset up here. Can confirm we're not staying for sunset today. I have done previously, so I'll find a photo. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know how good quality any of these like tapestries are, but they are gorgeous. The small one's like 30 euros. I don't know how much these big ones are. Look at that. Literally so beautiful. Bless you. I've got a tote bag from Cinque Terre, so I'm all
How much
sorted.
these are?
Doesn't look that great. Looks like it's faded. So you're not short of scarves? You're going to disappear in there. Well, you're not because you're
Nice and shady
very
in
bright.
there.
Yeah. No, you ain't disappearing anywhere with that. Maybe into a flower field. That's
Bye.
pretty.
Ciao.
There's cats on that one. The orange one. No, it's spun around now. Wow, look at the sunflowers. We've just made it back to our hostel after a long day of exploring. We've literally been awake since 5 o'clock and it's nearly 8 o'clock now, and once again this is my dinner, a baguette and some crisps, because we ate out at lunch, only had a pancake and that was like €5.50, but cheap dinner it is. And that is the end of our trip to Cinque Terre in Florence, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.